The purpose of this video is to demonstrate the new attachment load feature within Axonic. So, and that came out in version 2.20. What we can see here is we've got an example of a multi-measurement that's been taken of some poles on a line. If we go to the Process tab, we can see that we've already gone through and modeled the structures and modeled conductors either side of the structure that we're going to use for our example. We've got 3 attachment points here, and so to measure the load on those, what we do is we click on this button on the bottom left, the attachment load measurement button, and then we need to define some attachment points. So we click on the plus on the top right. We've got all these green spots here. So if we click on this one and then click it again for the 2 points, and it joins those, sums those 2 conductor forces together, and it gives us the overall load at that attachment point for the surveyed condition. So you can see we've got the vertical load, the transverse load, longitudinal load, and then there's this vector sum, the combined load for all those forces. So that's that one done. Now we can go ahead and create another attachment point load. Here we can see here that the 2 points are further apart, and that is because the horizontal offset of the conductors was set differently. So if I click on this one and then click on the next one, this box comes up and asks us which of the 2 horizontal offsets we wish to use. So we'll select this point 2, and that's where it joins these 2 conductors together. And again, we've got the combined load. And now when we go to create the next one, now what we can notice here is it's only showing us the conductors that are remaining. The other attachments have already been made. Now if we put this away and select on this one here, which allows us to select attachments we've already defined, so we could select this one again and it'll show us the different loads. By the way, we can also display them differently. We can display them graphically by pushing this button on the second one down. That just graphically displays the different forces that are being applied. But yes, in fact, we'll turn that off, otherwise it goes crazy when you try and display everything. But if we go back to this one here, we can see that these ones are red, and so what's happening there is we've not created an attachment. It's really just, if we click on this one here, for example, it's just showing us force at the end of the individual conductor as opposed to the combined attachment load. So if we join them, we go and join these together, and now there's your combined load. So that's how you use the attachment load feature in Axonic.